morning, students. In before class, we have studied some points in the chapter acids, bases, and salts. Remember once again, acids are chemicals. Acids have sour taste. Acids convert blue litmus paper to red litmus paper. I know different examples of acids also. Acetic acid, nitric acid, sulfuric acid, hydrochloric acid. These are, and also so on, different examples identified. Bases are chemicals. Bases have bitter taste. Bases convert a red litmus paper to blue litmus paper. So, we define what are acids, what are bases. And also different examples of bases. Ammonium hydroxide, calcium hydroxide, magnesium hydroxide, sodium hydroxide, calcium hydroxide, sodium hydroxide, ammonium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide. These are some examples of bases. We studied these points. Let us study some points in this class. Indicators. Here, identify natural indicators and artificial indicators. And goes to learn second point. Reaction of acids and bases with metals. So acids ಗಳೊಂದಿಗೆ ಅಥವಾ metals ಗಳೊಂದಿಗೆ acids ಗಳ ವರ್ತನೆ ಏನು? Learn these 2 points in this class from the chapter acids, bases and salts. Come to first point here. Indicators, ಸೂಚಕಗಳು. These are the substances which indicate acidic nature or basic nature. These indicators are substances. So which indicate substance exhibit acidic nature or basic nature. ಆ ವಸ್ತುವಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಆಮ್ಲೀಯತೆ ಇದೆಯಾ ಅಥವಾ ಪ್ರತ್ಯಾಮ್ಲೀಯತೆ ಗುಣ ಇದೆಯಾ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ಸೂಚಿಸ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವಸ್ತುಗಳು. Now first identified natural indicators. Some examples of natural indicators. Turmeric powder, ಅರಿಶಿಣದ ಪುಡಿ, turmeric powder, example of natural indicator. Red cabbage leaves, red cabbage leaves, ಅರಿಶಿಣದ ಪುಡಿ, turmeric powder. ಕೆಂಪು ಮೂಲಂಗಿಯ ಎಲೆಗಳು, red cabbage leaves. Colored petals of sunflower, colored petals, ಬಣ್ಣ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕೆಲವು ಹೂವಿನ ಪೆಟಲ್ಸ್ಗಳು, colored petals of sunflower, ಕೆಲವು ಹೂವಿನ ಬಣ್ಣ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪೆಟಲ್ಸ್. And also litmus solution, litmus solution. So those are commonly called as turmeric powder, red cabbage leaves, colored petals of sunflower. Which are the flower? Hydrangea, geranium, petunia. These are some examples of the different flower. Examples of different flower: hydrangea, geranium, petunia. These are some examples of flower. So these are examples: turmeric powder, red cabbage leaf, colored petals of sunflower. Examples of natural indicator. Litmus solution, example of natural indicators. So this indicator indicates substance have acidic nature or basic nature. Whenever use these indicators, ಇವುಗಳನ್ನು ಬಳಕೆ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸಿದಾಗ ಆ ವಸ್ತುವಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಅಸಿಡಿಕ್ ನೇಚರ್ ಇದೆಯಾ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ನೇಚರ್ ಇದೆಯಾ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ತೋರ್ಪಡಿಸುತ್ತದೆ. These are the substances which indicate substance have acidic or basic nature. So these are examples of natural indicators. Now come to learn some points about the litmus solution. Example of natural indicator. This solution obtained or extracted from lichens. ಈ solution ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು lichens ಇಂದ ಪಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. Lichens or lichens. So lichens, name of the plant, belongs to plant division Thallophyta. ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಇದೆ, ಥಾಲೋಫೈಟಾ. ಆ ಡಿವಿಷನ್ಗೆ ಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಗುಂಪಿನ ಸಸ್ಯಗಳು ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಲಿಚನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಲೈಕಾನ್ಸ್. ಫ್ರಮ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ obtain litmus solution. It have purple color. It have purple color. Litmus solution known as the natural indicator. Litmus solution purple color. Litmus solution obtained from lichens. So this is some of the examples of the natural indicators. Now goes to example of artificial indicators or synthetic indicators also. Artificial or synthetic indicator. Artificial or synthetic indicators. Phenolphthalein, methyl orange. Remember the examples of artificial indicator: phenolphthalein, methyl orange, and also other ones. Methyl orange. Different examples identified. Here given there are two main examples. ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಪ್ರಮುಖವಾಗಿ ಈ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Phenolphthalein, methyl orange, example of artificial indicators. Turmeric powder, red cabbage leaf, colored petals of sunflower. Litmus solution, example of natural indicators. These natural indicators are also called as simply indicators. Also called as simply indicators. Also called as acid base indicator. Also called as acid base indicators. So these are the example of natural indicator. These are also called as simply indicators, also called as acid base indicators. Phenolphthalein, methyl orange called as artificial indicators. These indicators indicate substance have acidic or basic nature. Now goes to other one type of the indicators. That one known as olfactory indicators. Olfactory indicators. Another type of indicators. These indicators, those odor change or acidic media or basic media. ಈ ಇಂಡಿಕೇಟರ್ಸ್ಗಳ ಸುವಾಸನೆ ಆಸಿಡಿಕ್ ನೇಚರ್ ಅಥವಾ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ನೇಚರಲ್ಲಿ ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. The substances those odor change in acidic or basic media are called olfactory indicators. What are natural indicators? These are the indicators indicate substance exhibit acidic or basic nature. Artificial indicator indicate also substance exhibit acidic or basic nature. Olfactory indicators indicate also substance exhibit acidic or basic nature by change their odor. By change their odor. This indicator exhibits substance acidic or basic nature by changing their color. Changing their color. ಈ ಆರ್ಟಿಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಮತ್ತು ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಇಂಡಿಕೇಟರ್ಸು ತಮ್ಮ ಬಣ್ಣವನ್ನು ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವುದರ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ತಮ್ಮ ಬಣ್ಣವನ್ನು ಬದಲಾಯಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವುದರ ಮೂಲಕ ಇಂಡಿಕೇಟ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಸಿಡಿಕ್ ಆರ್ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ನೇಚರ್. ಬಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಂಡಿಕೇಟರ್ ತಮ್ಮ ಸುವಾಸನೆಯನ್ನು ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವುದರ ಮೂಲಕ this indicator indicates substance acidic or basic media by changing their odor. This indicator indicates substance exhibit acidic or basic nature by changing their color. So this one, the indicators those odor change acidic or basic media are called olfactory indicators. Now we are also taking some examples of the olfactory indicators. Vanilla. Examples of olfactory indicators: vanilla. Onion. Onion. Clove. ಲವಂಗ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ, clove. These are some examples of the olfactory indicators. Turmeric powder, red cabbage leaf, colored petals of sunflower, litmus solution, example of natural indicators. Phenolphthalein, methyl orange, example of the artificial indicator. By changing their color, those indicators indicate substance of acidic or basic nature. Vanilla, onion, clove, example of olfactory indicator. These substances change their odor, exhibit substance either acidic or basic nature. So this is the first point. Now we are understand examples of natural and artificial and olfactory indicators. Now goes to second one point here. Different examples of acids and bases. So listen, this is one of the simple point here. At least says some examples of acids and some examples of bases. Acids ಮತ್ತೆ bases examples ಕೊಡಿದಾಗ ಇವುಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. So these are some examples of acids and bases. Some examples of acid: hydrochloric acid, H2SO4 sulfuric acid, HNO3 nitric acid, CH3COOH acetic acid, and so on. They are examples of acids: hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid, nitric acid, acetic acid. Some examples of acids. Now goes to some examples of bases like sodium hydroxide, NaOH, potassium hydroxide, KOH, magnesium hydroxide, MgOH twice, calcium hydroxide, COH twice, ammonium hydroxide, NH4OH. These are some examples of the bases. Now we are understand second part, examples of acids and examples of bases. Goes to next one point here, very important point this one chapter also. First point, examples of natural indicator, artificial indicators and olfactory indicator. Second part, examples of different examples of acids, different examples of bases. Go to third point here. What is the reaction of acids with the metal? Reaction of acids with the metals. Reaction of acids with metals. That is one of the important point here. ಲೋಹಗಳೊಂದಿಗೆ ಆಸಿಡ್ಸ್ಗಳ ವರ್ತನೆ ಏನು? The very important in examination also. Commonly remember always. Sometimes not explained with experiment, but says what is the reaction of acids with metal? That represented by word equation also, formula equation also. First we know reaction of acids with metal. Acids react with metal to form salt and liberation of hydrogen gas. That is the first point here. ಆಸಿಡ್ಸ್ಗಳೊಂದಿಗೆ ಮೆಟಲ್ಸ್ಗಳ ವರ್ತನೆ ಏನು? ಆಸಿಡ್ಸ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ವಿತ್ ಮೆಟಲ್ ಟು ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ದಿ ಸಾಲ್ಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಲಿಬರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್. ಟು ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಸಾಲ್ಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಲಿಬರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್. So that represented by word equation, acids react with metals. Metals, word equation. Acids react with metal to form respective salt and also liberation of hydrogen gas. Hydrogen gas. That means whenever acids react with metals, so acids displace the hydrogen from the compound. Otherwise here displace the hydrogen. Whenever acids react with metals, they displace the hydrogen gas. A compound in the hydrogen gas displacement ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ to form the respective salt. The respective salt ಬರ್ತದೆ. So that is the first point here. For the reaction of acids with metal, acids react with metals to form the salt and hydrogen gas. That represented by word equation, acids plus metal to form salt and hydrogen gas. Now we are taking one of the example also. We are given one of the important diagram, experiment. We are asking again and again in examination, what is the reaction of zinc granules with dilute sulfuric acid? ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಕೂಡ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. zinc granules that react with dilute sulfuric acid. React with dilute sulfuric acid. We know first point, acids react with metals to form salt and hydrogen gas. That represented by word equation, acids plus metal to form salt and hydrogen gas. Taking one of the example, zinc is an example of metal that react with the acid, dilute H2SO4 to form the salt, zinc sulfate. Zinc sulfate with the liberation of hydrogen gas. With the liberation of hydrogen gas. Zn plus H2SO4. Zn plus H2SO4 gives rise to zinc sulfate with liberation of hydrogen gas. Examination diagram ಸಮೇತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Explain zinc granules react with dilute sulfuric acid. So ನಾವು ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗ್ತಾನೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಅವರು ಬರೀಬೇಕು. Acids react with metals to form salt and hydrogen gas. One of the example, zinc is example of metal. H2SO for example of acid. Acid react with metal. H2SO4 react with the zinc to form the respective salt. Zinc sulfate liberation of hydrogen gas. So that is explained by neat diagram. First point, examples of natural indicator, artificial indicator and olfactory indicator. Second point, different examples of acids and bases. Third point, reaction of acids with metal to form respective salt and liberation of hydrogen gas. But fourth point here, with the diagram, easily understand, zinc granules react with the dilute sulfuric acid. That is a very important point here. Again and again asking in examination, explain reaction of zinc granules. That means reaction of acids with metals. Here reaction of zinc granules or zinc with dilute sulfuric acid. Dilute sulfuric acid. You know already answer. Respective salt, zinc sulfate with liberation of hydrogen gas. Now draw the neat diagram. Reaction of zinc granules with dilute H2SO4. So write this side. Reaction of zinc granules with dilute H2SO4. So zinc granules react with the dilute H2SO4 to form the zinc sulfate and liberation of hydrogen gas. Now come to neat diagram. So observe here. Here take a test tube. So here take a test tube. So here fix the rubber cork. Fix the rubber cork. Rubber cork. That one now called what? Rubber cork. So draw neat diagram. That is a very important. So here this is fixed by stand. That is fixed by stand. So draw this one also. So that's a neat diagram, should be remembered. So that's a neat diagram. Zinc granules react with the dilute sulfuric acid. So write this type. Zinc granules. Here, so introduce delivery tube. Here introduce delivery tube. That's type. So write this one. The very important diagram. Here mention the beaker. So here mention the beaker. Here also label the parts correctly. So draw the diagram also neatly. Here mention the mixture. Here mention bubbles. Here also mention bubbles. So this bubble burst. So this type. That's a neat diagram. Reaction of acids with metal, reaction of zinc granules with dilute H2SO4. Label the parts. That's called the stand. That's called what? Stand. So it is called a test tube. Test tube. It's called rubber cork. It's called rubber cork. Rubber cork. It's called mixture of. It's called mixture of zinc granules and dilute H2SO4. That is a mixture of zinc granules and dilute H2SO4. That's called hydrogen gas. That's called hydrogen gas. This is a test tube. That is a mixture of dilute H2SO4 and hydrogen gas. Dilute H2SO4 and zinc granules. That's called hydrogen gas. That's called delivery tube. Now label this one. Delivery tube. Delivery tube. So here label correctly delivery tube. And here mention this one. that is called rubber cork, that is called test tube, that's called stand, that's a test tube, that's a mixture of zinc granules and dilute H2SO4, that is called hydrogen gas, that's called a delivery tube, it's called beaker, it's called beaker, and it's called soap solutions. So it's called what? Soap solution. It's called soap solution. So this is also bubbles of air or air bubbles. That's called what? Air bubble. These air bubbles contain hydrogen gas. So now this one how to mention? Whenever introduce burning of bubble, burning of H2 gas with pop sound, burning of H2 gas with pop sound. Whenever bring the candle. Otherwise, so now that's also represent this type. So whenever bring the candle, that's called what? Candle. That's called air bubble. Air bubble. So once again identify test tube, rubber cork, stand, hydrogen gas, mixture of zinc granules and dilute H2SO4, delivery tube, air bubbles, beaker, soap solution, burning candle, burning of H2 gas with pop sound. Such parts labeled here. Zinc granules react with the hydrogen gas, react with the H2SO4. Or draw the neat diagram, zinc granules react with the dilute H2SO4. Or with the example, draw the neat diagram, acids react with metals. Again, diagram baritive. With the diagram, acids react with metals. With example, diagram baritive. Draw the neat diagram, zinc granules react with the dilute H2SO4. diagram baritive. Label ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Explain ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ apparatus arranged shown in this diagram. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತೆ apparatus ನ ಜೋಡಣೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Apparatus arranged shown in this diagram. Here take mixture of, this point is very important. ಏನನ್ನ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ? ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ಚರ್ ಆಫ್ ಜಿಂಕ್ ಗ್ರಾನ್ಯೂಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ H2SO4. Whenever zinc granules react with the H2SO4, they release hydrogen gas. What is the reaction of acids with metals? What is the reaction of zinc granules with the dilute H2SO4? To form salt, a liberation of hydrogen gas. Once again, apparatus arranged shown in this diagram. Take a mixture of zinc granules and dilute H2SO4 in the test tube. Whenever zinc reacts with the dilute H2SO4 to form the hydrogen gas pass through the delivery tube. Nalakne point. Hydrogen gas pass through the delivery tube into wherever? Beaker. Hydrogen gas pass through the delivery tube into beaker. Beaker contains soap solution. Apparatus arranged shown in this diagram. Take a mixture of zinc granules and dilute H2SO4 in test tube. Zinc reacts with the dilute H2SO4 to form the hydrogen gas. Hydrogen gas pass through the delivery tube into beaker. Beaker contains soap solution. Fifth point here. Whenever hydrogen gas enters to the soap solution to formation of air bubbles, hydrogen gas pass into soap solution in beaker. Formation of air bubble contain hydrogen gas. ಈ bubbles ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಇದೆ? Air bubbles contain hydrogen gas. So hydrogen gas enter into the soap solution. Formation of air bubble. The bubble contain hydrogen gas. How to identify here? This bubbles contain hydrogen gas. The bubbles hydrogen gas is how to identify ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. The candle, burning candle, bring near the hydrogen gas, bring near the air bubble. So ಉರಿತಾ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ ಅನ್ನ ಏರ್ ಬಬಲ್ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಹಿಡಿದಾಗ ಏರ್ ಬಬಲ್ burst with pop sound. ಆ ಏರ್ ಬಬಲ್ಸ್ ಹತ್ರ ಬರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಏರ್ ಬಬಲ್ ಪಾಪ್ ಶಬ್ದದೊಂದಿಗೆ ಉರಿಯುತ್ತದೆ. whenever burning candle introduce air bubble burst with pop sound. ಆ ಬಬಲ್ಸ್ ಪಾಪ್ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಒಂದಿಗೆ ಬರ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಉರಿತಾ ಇದೆ. ಬಬಲ್ ಕಂಟೈನ್ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್. ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಜಿಂಕ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ವಿತ್ H2SO4. Apparatus arranged shown in this diagram. Take a mixture of H2SO4 and zinc granules in test tube. Zinc react with H2SO4 to form hydrogen gas. Hydrogen gas pass through the delivery tube into beaker. Beaker contain soap solution or water, soap water. Here formation of air bubbles contain hydrogen gas. Burning candle introduce the air bubbles. Air bubbles burst with pop sound because the bubbles contain hydrogen gas. So this is the explanation. Zinc react with dilute H2SO4. Zinc react with dilute H2SO4 to form respective salt zinc sulfate and liberation of hydrogen gas. For the reaction of acids with metal, acids react with metals to form salt and liberation of hydrogen gas. Here studied that 4 points. Examples of natural, artificial and olfactory indicators. Different examples of the acids and different examples of bases. What is the reaction of acids with metal? Acids react with metals to form salt and liberation of hydrogen gas. And here taking the example, zinc granules react with the H2SO4. Zinc granules react with H2SO4 to form the salt, zinc sulfate and liberation of hydrogen gas. You have studied such points. Learned so many points in the next class.